Hey y'all, it's Nurse Avalori Budgets here. Come with me as I take a quick weekend trip from Norfolk, Virginia to Washington D.C. for the Black Women Invest Conference. As you can see, I'm just getting casually comfy for this 4-hour train ride. Arriving downtown, I parked in my car, walked across the street. And as you can see, the train was pulling up, walked over to the platform to join everyone who was standing there waiting to board. And the weather was nice. It was warm. It was just a great few minutes to start the trip. So as you can see, I am going down the aisle to find my seat. And I selected business class because I did my reviews. It's been a few years since I have been on Amtrak. And so I did my reviews and decided to purchase business select. As you can see, business select. The seats were wide, they were comfortable, I had plenty of leg room, I was not scrunched up. As you can see, I'm 5'5", so again, I had plenty of room. There is my pillow, getting comfy. Again, a seat to myself. It was a blast. So we ported out of the train station at 9 a.m. headed towards like Richmond, Newport News. There were some other stops along the way that I can't really recall offhand, but overall it was a very smooth ride in the beginning. Of course, you can hear the train tracks going. You can hear, the sounds, the whistles from the train horn, conductor speaking, all of those good things. So I'm getting ready for some Bible study, took my laptop out, plugged my earbuds in. And as you can see, I am on the advanced level for Bible study. And this time I was going into the book of Hebrews, finishing up Titus. And as you can see, I am now listening to my Bible study lesson. And this was, again, the first lesson of Hebrews, and I am in the advanced course from Bible Talk TV. I will link it down here if anyone is interested. So on this ride, I happened to look up as I was finishing up my Bible study and just kind of sat, meditated, prayed, marveled on God's nature, marveled at the things that he's created, the trees, the skies, the sun, the ground, the earth. And again, I was just in gratitude and thankful mode that I was able to get away for a few days on this trip because it was much needed. As you guys know, I'm a single mom and it is no joke. Got a little hungry on the trip and grabbed my goodies out my bag. Finally, we got to Union Station. Going through the doors of Union Station, like I said, it's been a few years, quite a few years since I've been here, so a lot has changed for me. I remember Union Station just being a little bit smaller when I was a younger girl, but they have done lots of renovations. And matter of fact, the last time that I was here was around Christmas time, and that was so many years ago. So there's 2 levels. I decided to go ahead and venture up on the escalator with my bag and of course my luggage, and I just decided to peruse Union Station because again, it's been a while since I've been here. Most of the shops were already open. I arrived here at the station, I want to say close to 1 o'clock or a little after 1 o'clock, so pretty much everything was open. As you can see, there were people walking. The lower floor again was a little bit busier because that's where you're boarding and you're leaving the station. So again, I perused along. There's a men's tie shop, then there's another fashion shop with a lot of ethnic wear, African and pretty. And again, I did not stay real long because I was a little bit tired. I want to take a shower, take a nap, and get ready for the festivities tomorrow. So again, perusing, I went up into the Union General Store, which is like a little mom and pop store where you can get knickknacks, trinkets, gifts, etc. Especially for those who aren't native to Washington D.C., they can go in here and get a lot of souvenirs. There was tumblers, sweatshirts, hats, keychains, umbrellas. You can even get snacks and goodies out of here. This was overall a really cute store. So I headed over to this wall, and what I saw was these little tiny tumbler cups almost like the Stanley cups that everyone was using, but these cups actually fit in the palm of your hand. They were more like souvenir cups. So again, just perusing, just walking, and just kind of enjoying my time here, you know, watching people shop, taking in the ambiance. Some of these stores were not here when I last came, so again, they have done a lot of renovations that I had never seen before. So yeah, I just took my time. I think I spent a total of an hour here just walking, just perusing. There's Warby Parker Sunwear. There was a lot. I didn't Bank of America, and again, here was some trinkets from a Union store, and here was those little Stanley like cups that could fit in your hand. They were really cute keychains, and that was it. So stay tuned for my next video of my hotel room. See you in the next video. Bye.